Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain about coffee. Coffee is a beverage brewed by coffee beans that have been roasted and ground into powder. Coffee is one of the commodities in the world that is cultivated in more than 50 countries. Two commonly known species of coffee trees are Robusta coffee and Arabica coffee. Coffee was first discovered in Ethiopia, East Africa in the 9th century. The person who first discovered coffee was Chaldi. In subsequent developments, the Galas in East Africa use coffee as food. They make food by crushing coffee beans, then adding oil, then the dough is shaped around and consumed immediately. Around the 15th century, the Arabs used coffee as a substitute for wines. This is done by pouring boiling water over the dried coffee beans. The leaders in Saudi Arabia in 1511 had banned the people from drinking coffee. This is because coffee has physiological effect. However, in 1524, this prohibition was abolished by Sultan Selim I of the Ottoman Empire due to the popularity of coffee. There are basically there kinds of coffee beans grown in Indonesia, namely Arabica coffee beans, Robusta coffee beans, and Liberica coffee beans. Indonesia is blessed with a geographical location that is very suitable to function as a coffee plantation. Indonesia's location is ideal for microclimate for coffee growth and productions. In Indonesia, Arabica coffee seeds were planted for the first time on the island of Java, precisely in the Kedawung area, a plantation located close to Batavia, now Jakarta, by the Dutch government in 1696, brought directly by the leadership of the Dutch merchant ships, Adrian van Oumen from Malabar, India. These efforts failed because of the earthquake and flood which occurred at the time. The Dutch government carried out a second planting attempt by bringing in coffee tree cuttings from Malabar, and it was successful, and the coffee products was of such a good quality that it was used as seeds for all plantations developed in Indonesia. The Dutch government finally expanded its cultivation area to Sumatra, Sulawesi, Bali, Timor, and other islands in Indonesia. The Netherlands turns out to have an important role in the development of the coffee world in Indonesia. Now Indonesia is known as one of the best coffee producers in the world. In this article, we will explain how coffee came to be in Indonesia as well as the variety of traditional coffee that characteristics Indonesia. Type of coffee in Indonesia, namely Gayo coffee, Kintamani coffee, Toraja coffee, Liberka coffee, and Bajawa coffee. The 5 types of Indonesian coffee above are types of coffee that are quite successful worldwide thanks to their adopted quality. The award achieved for Indonesia's prowess in producing coffee is in fact fitting because many types of coffee from Indonesia are favorites of people around the world. Now, coffee consumption in Indonesia is easily accessible and can be found everywhere. The existence of an online shops make it easily for you to access coffee from various parts of the regions with the characteristics of each coffee. After knowing the variety origin types of coffee and the history of coffee in Indonesia, are you even more proud of the quality of coffee that can be produced from this country with thousands of islands? Let's support coffee world in Indonesia so that we can remain the best in the world. Thank you.